And my buddy, Mike Duggan, he is my mayor. I was sitting one day in the Oval with Barack Obama, President Obama, when I was vice president. And he looked at me like it was just something off the hook. He said, by the way, I want you to go fix Detroit. I said, say that again? What am I going to do? He said, you can get anybody in the government to go with you. You just do it. First call I made was this guy. You brought it off his knees. You brought it back. You're a great mayor, and you're a great friend. You got a lot of courage, Mr. Mayor. Thank you. And two great friends, Debbie Stabenow and Gary Peters, who couldn't be here today because they're back fighting like hell, fighting for this industry and the people of this state and for labor. Labor, industry, federal, state, local leaders, all together. That's America at its best. And that's what I so admire about what Bill Ford's doing here. And I want to, so everything that these workers, this historic complex in this state represent is something that I hope gets modeled around the country. It's about respect. It's about dignity, the dignity of work. My dad used to say, Joey, and I swear to God, when he left Scranton, when coal died, my dad was he was a salesperson. He wasn't a coal miner. My great-grandpop was, but he said, he used to say when he moved to Delaware, he had to leave because there were no jobs, and he left us with our grandpop for a little over a year, and he commuted back and forth from Wilmington, Delaware to Scranton on the weekends. And we got back down to Wilmington, he used to say to all of us, and I was, I guess then I was going to the third grade, and he'd say, Joey, remember, and I mean this sincerely, a job is about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. It's about your place in the community. And I really mean this. It's about being able to look at your kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's not labor, it's union. Because what you allow people to do is hold their heads up, make a decent living, and have pride in what they do. Pride in what you build, pride in what you give this nation. And I wanted to be here today, the day before you unveil the next generation of America's best-selling vehicle to the entire world, to thank you. Thank you for showing how we win the competition of the 21st century. You know, how the future is going to be made, but it's going to be made here in America. Made in America.